What's up guys, it is I, once again, MR.GAMER 990, and welcome to an update video of my Let's Play on Dark Souls. Now guys, this isn't the return, the official return of my Let's Play on Dark Souls, which, if you guys last remember, I was playing as the Black Knight, a female wanderer who I evolved into a ninja slash warrior. Because even though that character had the name the Black Knight, she wasn't really wearing anything that had armor, like say the Silver Knight armor or the Black Knight armor. It was more of a agility type build where I was using a katana, and which was actually the Chaos Blade. But that character in that other Dark Souls file in my old PS3 was deleted after I replaced my PS3 and couldn't replace. I couldn't download the save file from that PS3 onto this one with the PSN online, the PSN Plus online storage, which you can only get if you have a PSN Plus. So I created a new character. That character being Gastu. Level 96. Now Gastu, if you don't know, is from the anime Berserk, the anime slash manga Berserk, which is actually my favorite anime of all time. He's known in the Japanese version as Gatsu, but he's also known as Guts. And my Guts right here is more based on the Golden Age arc Guts, and this is how he looks like in his current state, level 96. Now, this Gatsu right here, he wields the Great Sword plus 15, the Grass Crest Shield plus 8, which I'll only use for stamina regeneration, and I'm wearing the Boulder Armor plus 9, the Brigand Gauntlet plus 6, and the Eastern Leggings plus 5. This setting right here is the closest thing I could find to matching Guts' outfit in the Golden Age arc, and that arc was basically when he met the Band of the Hawk and how he formed a friendship with Griffith and Casca and the other members of the Hawk. And this build is going to be focused on strength and agility. Not so much agility like say the Black Knight, who's lightning fast, but I increased his vitality and endurance to 40, his strength to 47, I'll try to get to 48 and so on. The dexterity I might increase depending on how much range I need, because eventually I'll be creating the Black Swordsman Guts in New Game Plus. And the reason I want to do this build over that build is because this sword right here, the Great Sword, doesn't match the sword Guts carries in the Black Swordsman arc and the other arcs like the Millennium Falcon. But I'm going to try to do that in New Game Plus, and hopefully I'll do a Let's Play on New Game Plus, and I'll try to find the Black Knight armor, which we're going to find near the final boss battle. And this weapon right here, it does some serious damage, like this, excuse me, and this. Now I have one problem with this weapon. It doesn't do the over-the-head slash, which Guts does a lot in the anime, like this. You see this, guys? This. Like that. That's exactly what Guts would do. The problem is, if I only do it when I'm running, like this. If I'm running, I can do this over the head slash. If I'm standing still, I can't do it. I press R2, like this. It doesn't do the over the head slash. It does a thrust attack like that. And even if I do with one hand, it still does that thrust strike. And it can do the slash like this, or like this. And I'll try to do a roll attack like this, a thrust attack again. I'll try to do a jump attack like this. Yeah, see that? It's a good shot of how Guts would actually use it. And I love this weapon so much, and I'll try to use it more often without the shield equipped. I might use the shield this way. I will not be allowed to block, guys. That is unacceptable when playing as the Guts do in the Golden Age arc. And this character is something I've been working on for a very long time. I died many times to getting to this point in the game, and it's a very hard build to do, especially if you're only a strength build type character. And I don't have the Ring of Favor and Protection, because I'm gonna get from Lautrec, and we're gonna fight Lautrec in the return of my Let's Play on Dark Souls in place of the Black Knight as the Black Swords, as the Gastu, before he becomes the Black Swordsman. And the rings I'll be using is obviously the Clorinthi ring, and right here will be the Ring of Favor and Protection. Right now I'm using the Wolf Ring, which you can find in the Darkwood Basin. And this build is really good. I like it, but there's one problem. I'm doing a mid-roll. There's fast roll, mid-roll, and fat roll. This gut does a mid-roll, which I really don't mind, but when you're playing the Black Swordsman, who's supposed to have an insane amount of stamina, like you're striking 1, 2, duck roll, and strike again. So I was trying to do the strike, roll, and strike again. I mean, God is supposed to have an insane amount of stamina and an insane amount of strength, because he's known as someone who can fight you on and on for probably weeks, and he can still kick your ass. And that's the thing I love about Guts. It's more of his will, his determination to fight until his very last breath. That is why he's able to carry swords like the Dragon Slayer. It's because of his will to survive, not so much because of his strength. No, the sword is known for being a blade that no man can wield. But God is no man, guys. He is no man at all. He's more of a demon than a man. And that's what I love so much about Guts. And normally, a lot of people would use the word badass a lot of times online to describe a character they love. But God is one of the few characters I consider a true badass. Also Ellie from The Last of Us, I love Ellie. But Joel is such a badass in how he's able to push himself to the very end of his limit. And if you watch the end of the manga during the Golden Age arc and how it concludes, it is so amazing. And God is such an awesome badass character. I'm going to play this character right here, Guts. And this girl right here is Rhea. I saved her from the Tomb of the Giants, and I wanted to show you guys this character, and hopefully next time I record an episode of Dark Souls, I'll be playing as this character, Guts, and we're going to be killing Lautrec to collect the Ring of Favor and Protection. Later on we're going to give this guy called Shiva of the East this blade right here. It's known as the Chaos Blade, which you can get if you do mix the Quelaag Soul with an Ujikatana plus 10. A Quelaag Soul with a Ujikatana plus 10, yeah. And this blade right here, the Chaos Blade, it's the reason I want to bring it to Shiva of the East, because based on what I know, I want to see his reaction if he sees this blade. Because like Satsuki from Demon Souls, who is obsessed with finding the Makoto, which is the equivalent of the Chaos Blade, it will drive him mad to the point he will kill my character. I'm going to let him kill my character, because Shiva of the East is the end of his character's story arc will conclude in the painted world of Ariamis, which I'm going to go to after I let Shiva kill me and he goes away. And when we get there, we're going to find Shiva and Xanthos King Jeremiah. And I'm going to try to do the painted world as fast as possible, because I did originally in my old playthrough, and I'm going to do the DLC as well, Authorities of the Abyss. And that's the end of my showing for the character Gastu. Thank you guys for watching, and look forward to the return of my Let's Play on Dark Souls. And until next time, adios amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.